Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Fabi, and welcome to Arrows DIY. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this large piece of wall decor using garbage, leftover scrap wood I should say, and items available at the Dollar Tree. I made this piece as part of the 7 Friends challenge. I'll tell you more about that later. Oh, and stay tuned for the giveaway. Alright, now let's get started. So I had this hamper, and well, it was a hamper. I'm gonna let you guess what happened to it. That's right, my children, they destroyed it. So I always get secretly happy when they break things because now I can DIY with them. I know, sad. So now I took this hamper and I took the hardware off, and now I'm just going to paint it using this chocolate sprinkle color by Apple Barrel. I watered it down some because I wanted some of the wood to show, but I added too much paint, so it came out darker, but it'll be fine. So I just went ahead and painted all of the sides of these wood sticks. Next, I took this poster board that I used to paint other projects on top of, but now I decided to use this poster board instead of just throwing it out because I'm going to cover the entire thing with these craft sticks. So using my miter shears, I went ahead and I cut the ends off of the popsicle sticks. Well, tongue depressors, whatever you want to call them. I cut off the round tips off of these tongue depressor wooden craft sticks, the wide ones, and then I went ahead and did that all. To cover this entire foam core board, it took almost 3 packs of these wooden craft sticks. Once the round ends were cut off, I went ahead and I glued them onto this foam core board. I took the wooden piece of the hamper and I went ahead and I traced the border of this poster board so that I know where to glue it on after. And I went ahead and I glued it. Once I glued the first row of these wooden craft sticks to the poster board, I didn't like how the foam core board was wiggling about, so I just took some wood glue and some hot glue and I adhered it to the foam core board. So I just made sure not to put the wood glue on the same spots as the hot glue, pressed that down real good and clamped it down using some clamps. All of these tools that I'm using are available at the Dollar Tree. My toolbox is literally from the Dollar Tree. I know. But it works, except the saw. So I wouldn't recommend that saw because I tried it on this project and it was a mess. I had to put it back together like 6 times. Okay, so once this entire thing was covered in these popsicle sticks, which took about 40 minutes, I went ahead and I hot glued and wood glued the other border piece. Now I took some of the same mixture we made earlier, the watered down chocolate sprinkle brown color, and I added more water to it, and I just started adding paint all over in different tones in random spots. Now I'm using this color, Pavement by Apple Barrel, and it's like a dark gray color, and I am going to put it all over this. So I'm going for a industrial grunge feel here. So it's not going to be Farmhouse. Farmhouse is very soft. This is it's a very loud poster. I'm going more for grunge. If you don't know what grunge is kind of like an aesthetic that punk rockers use, or like it's more like downtown New York. It's like a downtown New York vibe, like alleyway kind of feel. So I just went ahead and I put that all over. I also, once my brush got dry from the paint, I would add a little bit of water to the paintbrush and I mixed everything together. So now I'm just adding on this pavement color as well as this light gray color. And I just go all around until I'm happy. Now I'm going to use this folk art brush to metal that I received from Plaid. Thank you, Plaid. And this brush silver color is going to help us add like a rusted look on the edges. So I want this to feel like a piece of metal on the ends. So I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush, this foam brush. I switched to the foam brush when I started using the light gray color because it gave me that texture I wanted. I want kind of like that metal feel. So I used this as well as that nutmeg brown color. And now I'm just going to dab on top of the silver. I did wait for the silver to dry. So just be sure after you add that brushed silver color that you let your silver dry. And now I'm just going to go on top of it with this nutmeg brown color, which I think kind of looks like rust. Now, this is the first time I ever tried this technique, but I really like the end result. And it's good to try techniques on pieces like this that are not very fussy. This is a very fun project. I think you could even do this with children because it is so fun. You can't really mess up. Now I just added some more black paint onto there because I wanted to dirty it up. We want it to look like an alley kind of project. You know, like an alley. Words. Okay, so I'm gonna use this light gray, timeless gray color by Apple Barrel. And I'm just gonna put that in random spots too because I want it to look varied. Like, I want it to look a little bit more natural. I don't want it to look so rehearsed. So if you notice, I left some of the popsicle original color of the popsicle stick all around. I left some of that to peek through the edges, kind of like a barn wood feel. Now, if you don't like the industrial look, you could definitely just keep this light. So instead of adding the black, you could add a light brown, or my favorite color, warm buff, whichever one you like. So I wanted to tell you guys about a giveaway. So I am so happy to announce that I'm almost at 500 subscribers. So I'm gonna do a giveaway once I hit 500 subscribers. Now what I'm gonna give is a $25 Amazon gift card. So if you like Amazon, which I think you might, I'm gonna go ahead and give a $25 Amazon card. All you gotta do is comment below using my name, Favi, as F-A-V-I. Just leave a comment below using my name. Oh, and you gotta be a subscriber. So just make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and leave a comment below using my name. And once you do those two things, you're entered for the giveaway. Now, once I hit 500 subscribers, I will make a video announcing the winner. So stay tuned for that and subscribe because I don't only do this. If you're new to my channel, I do Dollar Tree DIYs. I do lots of things on a budget. So I do high-end dupes, which is kind of my favorite. High-end dupes. I do thrift flips. I do a lot of mixed stuff. And yeah. So now I'm going to use, good luck guys. So now I'm going to use these poster stickers from the Dollar Tree. Now, I wanted to use the other ones, the black and white ones, but my Dollar Tree sold out and I'm so upset. When I need it, they don't have it. Anyways, so I had to use these. Now, these are not the same height. So these letters, some letters are taller than others, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'm going to cut out the letters that I need and I'm going to arrange them in order to get my spacing right. Now, once my spacing's right, I'm going to go ahead and use these stickers as stencils. I don't have a vinyl cutter. I don't have a Cricut or Silhouette. One day I will, but right now I don't. So I'm just going to use these letters as stencils. So I'm going to lay these out to spell the word family of. So I didn't tell you about this collaboration. I'm collaborating with these ladies, and my friend Amanda from 6 Kids and a Glue Gun, she reached out to us and told us that her son going to be turning 15 for his birthday. He wanted her to reach 777 subscribers by his birthday, which is 777. He was born at that date. So basically she got obsessed with the number 7. No, I'm kidding. Everything has to do with 7. If you notice, we're posting this today, 7/7 at 7 p.m. And we just had to make a DIY incorporating the number 7. So this is what I'm doing. I'm making this nice sign, kind of farmhouse if you don't use that much black in your decor. And I'm super excited to be participating because I love collaborating and meeting new creators. So I will leave the links for all these lovely ladies down below. And when you have time, right after this video, go ahead and check them out and subscribe, because when you subscribe to our channels and comment and hit that like button, it helps YouTube know that we're pretty interesting, and they'll show our content, our video to more people. So I just want to say thank you to all my current subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Fabi, and we are going to have so much fun. So once I got these letters, stencils situated, I went ahead and took the same foam brush, because we are not going to spend money here. The same foam brush, it was already a little dry from the distressing. I just dipped that into the corner. I dipped the corner of this foam brush in a little bit of that white paint, and I'm just gonna dab on the letters and paint them white. Just be careful to stay inside the borders, but if you don't, it's okay. We could always touch it up with some black paint or brown paint, whatever you want to do. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this into all of the letters. We don't want perfect coverage, but we do want to just make sure that you do dab the border so that you see the shape of the letter perfectly. Once all the letters are filled in with that white paint, I go ahead and I peel off the border. Now if you notice, when you're peeling up the border of the letters, if it does, let's say if the paper gets stuck to the popsicle sticks, just start pulling it from another end. Don't keep pulling the same spot. Pull from the other end towards the problemed area, and it should just come right up. Alright guys, so there you go. There you have it. Our industrial grunge farmhouse sign. I know it's not typical farmhouse, but it still has that, distressed feel. And depending on the colors you choose, you can make it whatever you want. Let me know. Did you like this? Because I'm absolutely obsessed with this sign. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Would you try this? Do you like this? And don't forget to mention that special word to be entered into that Amazon giveaway. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and bye!